So here we're going to talk about the 16-in-1. This is the Brightup rechargeable hair clipper. Now, first off the hop, it works out really well. Haven't had any problems with it. Been using it for about a week now, and it's pretty straightforward. I've had other ones, and I do like trying them out and seeing how they work and how one compares to another. I do like the rechargeable battery concept. I mean, I've had some that use AA batteries, and you know, you're changing those ever so often. Some of them last a long time on AA, some of them don't last hardly any time at all. Now with the lithium on this one, this was different, and I think this might be a new way for most of them to go. They're using a attachment that goes via USB. So, I mean, it doesn't come with a power block charger on it, so you're gonna recycle one of those at home. It depends on which one you use. I put it against a 2 amp, and that seemed to really charge it up fast, though the unit was already still at 70%. So, I mean, it came fully charged, which is very important. That's also very nice. Outside of that, I did get to use the trimmer here, and I tried this out. And unlike in the instructions, on this actual attachment here, they have different size settings to it. So you can have it down low, you can move it up a little bit, or you can have it right up to the very top. It's up to you. So it is nicely adjustable. And it does work really nice because it keeps the trimmer away from any of the bits and bobs that you may want to trim. So that worked out nice. On the other side, I have a regular razor, but this is nice. This is a micro razor. This is a new style of razor. It's very fine, very smooth, and very delicate. So that's what's going on here. Ear and nose works just like all the other ear and nose. I didn't find anything different about it. The one thing I did like about this, I thought it was going to be a bit of a problem when I first got it. I went, really? That's what you got to do? Is this attachment here. You take it off and I'm going, you know what, this is eventually going to cut somebody. But I mean, if after you do it the first time, it's not so bad. Is you basically peel it off, and that's how it goes on. The actual motion piece is there. There's 3 connection points, so you put the single one onto the back side, and then you just basically line it up, and off you go. You're back on again. So again, you can use 2 hands. It's probably easier that way. And there's not a spot for all the pieces. There's always got to be a piece on the actual trimmer. So if we grab a different piece, let's go with this one. And again, we're going to line up the bottom piece here first, get that on there, and then you push it on. And that's it. Now, let's see how much noise it makes. There's 2 settings to it. There's a low and there's a high. And that's pretty much it. That's all you do with that, right? I mean, you gotta... And it's very sensitive. It's not going to nick you at all. No worries there. So regardless where you use it, you can feel pretty safe about that attachment. And it did come in a very nice box, which also was really nice. So if you're getting this as a gift, you can feel pretty comfortable about that. And there you go. So now, all set and ready to go. Again, the attachments go on and stay on. Again, that's something you always got to make sure of. It's like how well the attachments stay on, and they do a really nice job here. And again, I do like the fact that everything is pretty much set and settled when it comes to organization. And again, if I was going to keep this on here, I can easily take this guy, slide the one and only attachment for it, which is this guy here, on top of that, and I can put that in the tray. I got to be honest, I was kind of nervous. You know, you look at this big, huge piece and you get this little tray here, but no, because of that little locking latch at the bottom, it just kind of grabs hold there and it stays in place. And even with the attachment on this one, it works. It fits in there, no problem. So it's very nice, very clean, very organized. And again, you can just put your razor back in there. Brush to clean it all up with. A lubricant to keep it running nice and smooth. You can wipe everything clean any which way you want. You know, if you want to sanitize it at first, which would probably be a good idea. I did do that. I just used hand wipes to make sure everything was, you know, clean and not to worry about it, right? There you go. That's everything. And again, it's 16 because there's a lot of little pieces included in the package. And will it last? The instructions when it comes to recharging it as well, recharge it when you need to recharge it, is lithium. So that's a good thing. And they're telling you not to leave it plugged in. I mean, if it's charged, unplug it. If you don't use it that often, then make sure you charge it at least twice a year. And they tell you the lithium battery should be fine for that. And if you get it a little wet, you're fine with that. It says that it is completely washable when it comes to the body of the actual razor. Now, of course, I don't think I want to get it too soaked because, you know, you do have to deal with all of this inside of here. And the idea is if it gets wet, you can just dry it off. So it's not waterproof. It's not waterproof for the shower. So everywhere else but the shower. There you go. overall, the instruction manual is just basically a guide to how to use the actual thing. And I did try it out 4 times this week, and it worked every time I needed it. And I wasn't too worried about the condition because I did try it out and clean it all out when I first got it. If you're thinking you're looking for an actual hair clipper and body grooming kit, not a bad way to go. So I hope this video helped you out today in your buying decision. Maybe I'll see you in the next video. Like I say, thanks for watching. Bye for now.